Hello, my name is Paul Spenley. I'm one of the sector advisors at the Growth Hub, specializing in business change and transformation. I'd like to talk to you today about the importance of planning for a vision for 2021, which creates a fantastic roadmap to growth in next year. And there are 5 areas that I'd like to talk to you about and which I hope would be helpful for you. First one is really about creating or developing or reviewing a clear vision, which is inspirational for you as a business leader, but also for your team. And what it does really to help overcome the huge barriers that we've had to withstand as business people this year, and no doubt we'll have some more next year. But having a vision which is absolutely rock solid and creates the resilience to be able to, if you like, dismantle any of the barriers that are thrown at us is absolutely key. I'm sure you'd agree. So what we're looking at is to really review or support the vision that you have for next year. And it's really important that that's done, as you know, during the end of 2020, even despite some of the problems that we've had to explore. So first question is, do you have a really clear vision, or would you like support in reviewing or developing that? The second one is really about growth, and it's really to say, is your business model actually capable of scale-up growth? So we can be doing okay right now, but is it possible that we need to change our business model, either in terms of distribution channels, USPs, and so on, to get to the sort of scale-up growth that we'd all like? The second question. So again, a review or development of that. Third one is really about innovation, and do you need to innovate or your products or services to create a USP, or maybe to even diversify into new markets, which could create a new revenue stream? So we'll look into innovation with you and see where you are with that and whether there's any support you need to be able to get that innovation done more quickly or at all, perhaps, depending on the product services that you're in. Fourth one is really about post-COVID, and we can, I think, use that term now to say that really next year will be post-COVID. So I think most people probably understand that they've managed the risks of COVID and had to, from a business point of view, in 2020. But now we're looking forward in our business planning and our visioning for next year into what possibly can be done to look at some of the opportunities that may have actually arisen through COVID, or at least to understand whether there are any ways, better ways to work with our customers, suppliers, and of course our workforce. Fifth one is really about EU exit and whether in fact there's any help required to manage the nuts and bolts of what's required from an international trade point of view in export and import. And also whether, looking more globally, whether there might be some new international trade opportunities that may come up through different trade agreements. So 5 areas for looking into, and our really, what we'd like to do perhaps is maybe talk to you in some specific discussions about how you see those 5 areas, but ultimately to be able to create a really outstanding vision for next year. So if you need any help with that, please get in touch with the Growth Hub and we'd be absolutely delighted to talk with you. Thank you for listening.